Hey guys, I got some new pickups for you. Got these guys from X Sneaker and they came in 6 business days. A lot of people have been asking me what's the quality on these new AAA Jordan lows, and every single one of them are pretty damn amazing. I have no gripes about any of them. The one fix that they do all need is the tag fix. Well, for the most part, the bread one is okay. I don't know how that happened, but every other one is on the 3.5 spacing, so you're gonna have to lower it. It takes about 5 minutes, but with that, everything else on these guys are absolutely perfect. From the carbon fiber to the 23 on the back, if it's supposed to have a whatever toe box is correct, all that good stuff. It's pretty damn amazing. So what I wanted to do was give you guys some quick side-to-sides with the Authentics, so you guys can see kind of like what quality you're buying. So let's start off with the breads and we'll just work our way down. So these are the reps and these are the Authentics. Now just check out the shape, and this is true for all of them. They fixed the shape so the height of the toe box and just the shape of the toe box is correct. On the other versions, it was much flatter and rounder. On this one, much flatter and wider. This one is much higher, so you're not talking about as flat as a toe box, and it's more rounded. So consistent with the Authentics, which is great. On the breads, you do have the translucent sole, which is good. You don't got to do anything here. It actually came already shaped, which is great. Another thing you're going to have to switch out is the laces. You can see how thick these guys are in comparison to these are pretty thin. So the laces you do have to swap out. The tag. Now the tongue on the Authentics is a stiffer material. On the reps, it's a much softer, more padded material, so that is a difference. You can't tell in terms of look though, because just in terms of look, it has the same like coney kind of pattern to it. It's just this one happens to be stiffer. There's also a seam that goes across that all of these guys are missing. See the seam, and this one doesn't have it. Now, when you lace these guys up, you can't tell the seam is there. When my Authentics are laced up, you can't tell the seam is there. So it is a difference, but extremely minimal. And again, this goes for all the sneakers. I'm just gonna do, I'll give the side by side with all of them, but the floors are the same for every sneaker. The side padding material is well cushioned. It feels identical to the Authentics. Yeah. The thickness in the patent leather is much better. A lot thicker, harder material. You know what, it actually might be a little bit like of a stiffer, thicker material than the Authentics. Yeah, it feels like it. Which is nice because, you want something that's going to be durable. Yeah, the midsole looks good. Now, you can see a little bit of a flaw, well, not a little bit, an absolute flaw right there. It's just not level. No, it's not as bad as it looks. Sorry. Yeah, you guys can see it is slightly tilted. Now, on your feet while you're walking around, I doubt you can see it, but it definitely, it's a little tilted. Also, this one is, you can see it. Maybe it's just this one in particular, but it's a little like, it's not off, it's slightly off balance, which may have been the reason why this is kind of tilted. Like this one's a very stable, you can't rock it from side to side. This one, not so stable. Okay, side again, absolutely identical. And then, my favorite thing that they fixed was this, the carbon fiber. Now, you guys can see there is a slight difference. This one fades in and out in color, like it goes from like a solid black to like a kind of like a grayish acrylic kind of deal. This one doesn't. Now I have seen a fix that involved like a clear shoe polish, not shoe polish, clear nail polish, and it worked pretty damn amazing. But if you don't even feel like doing it, you don't have to, because you know, look at it. This looks legit as is, but you could make that step if you wanted to. And if you guys are interested in the video, I'll definitely find it for you guys if you can't find it. I think all you have to type in is carbon fiber fix XI lows, and it'll come up with how to make it like that color. All right. Now again, same deal here. On the Concords, you're gonna have to milk out the toe box. Kind of depends how much you care, because it's not like this is actually like a release sneaker, so you could just leave it as is. But if you want it to look just like the high cut, you're gonna have to milk it out. I've seen a lot of different ways to do it, some a little bit easier than others. All you gotta do is type in milky toe fix. There's tons and tons of videos. Yeah, you got the 3.5 spacing on that, so you do have to fix that up. But other than that, you're talking about the same exact quality. This one doesn't rock side to side, so I think it was just the breads happen to be happen to be just like a slightly off pair. Let's check out the 23. But the 23 on that one is still kind of crooked. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you could fix it if you wanted to. It seems like such a minimal thing to fix though. But you know, you could do that. And the carbon fiber, same deal. 360. Alright, and the last one. Again, you know, you're not stable. I honestly think it might have been just that one pair. Yeah, but the shape on these are cool. You gotta do the fix on the 3.5 space, but that's, you know, not gonna take you too long. Carbon fiber. And check this one out. See, this one's alright. So I don't know, I guess it might be just luck of the draw on the 23 on the back, just like it has always been. You might get one that doesn't need a fix like this one, or you might get one that does need a fix, like, you know, or you may want to consider a fix like the other two I just did. But everything else on here, absolutely amazing. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video. Again, I got these guys from X Sneaker. I did a full-length review on these guys, so you just gotta check the video. It's definitely there. I'll leave a link if you guys want to see it. Other than that guys, I hope it helped. Take it easy.